Okay. So, in part one, we just read a very brief summary of the Torah, the teaching from Likutei Moharan, which discusses the calling that comes from Eden and waters the Garden of Eden. And this calling is the aspect of the future, of the song of the future, which renews the world in faith. And this is really the aspect of Nanach, Nachman, Uman, as we're going to see, God willing. So Rabbi Nathan says you should see the whole teaching there, because they're at great length over there, and they're very deep, deeper than the sea, and there's no comparison to them. Okay, now we're going to begin Rabbi Nathan's using this teaching to explain the laws of washing one's hands before a meal. This teaching from Rabbi Nachman explains the aspect of washing one's hands kodem asuda, before a meal. Ki anu bnei Yisrael, because we, the children of Israel, am kadosh, the holy nation, anu tzrichim lekadesh es achilaseinu b'kedusha gedola. We have to sanctify our eating with great holiness. Ad sheyeh achilaseinu b'tchinas mezonah d'nishmasa, until our eating, to the extent that our eating should be in the aspect of food for our soul. B'tchinas, an aspect of what it says in the verse, Tzadik ochal l'sova nafsho, a righteous person eats to satisfy his soul. Shezos achila, because this type of eating, he misitra di Yaakov Avinu, is from the side of our father Jacob, shumachnia mezone de gufa, which humbles the food of the body, shu sitra de Esav, which is the side of Esav, b'chinas hakev Esav kanal, the aspect of the heels of Esav, like we saw before. Therefore, it is necessary before eating the tahir, to purify Lukadesh, and to sanctify as Yodenu, our hands, b'mayim, with water. Kedei, in order, she'alanu koach, that we should have strength and ability, aydezeh, through this, la'achniya mizone de gufa, to humble and put down the sustenance of the body, ulahagbe mizone de nishmas, and to give strength to the food of the soul. In order that our eating should be b'vchinas mizonah d'nishmasa, an aspect of the food for the soul. And this is the aspect of washing one's hands for a meal. Because through the commandment of washing one's hands with water, through this, we draw the waters of knowledge that we discussed before. Sheyotzim, these waters come out through the prayers of the Master of Strength canal that we saw before. Because through these prayers one merits to all the aspects that we saw before. Until one merits to draw the river that comes out from Eden, Ashkos to Sagan, to water the garden. Through this is drawn food for the soul, and it humbles and puts down the food, the sustenance of the body, the v'chinas, and the aspect of the Yadol Chezes Bakev Esav, that Jacob's hand was holding the heel of Esav. In other words, he was putting down, he humbling that aspect of the body. So because of this, notlin hayadayim daika, specifically we wash the hands. B'vchinas v'yado, ki ikach nas akev Esav shumizon degufa, because the main humbling of the heels of Esav, which is the food, the sustenance of the body, hu hayadei hayadayim daika, is through the hands specifically. Like we see that Jacob's hand was on the heel of Esav. So you see that specifically the hands have the power to put down the body. The yado daika, his hands specifically, kib emes, because in truth, ika achna, the main humbleness, putting down, is through the sanctity of the hands. Because all the aspects that are discussed in that teaching, they are all drawn from the aspect of the hands. Because the main drawing of the waters of knowledge is through the prayers of the Master of Strength that we discussed. The Ikar Bechinas Koach, and the main aspect of strength and power that this Master of Strength can pray, so the strength, the Koach, is in the hands. Hu Bayadayim. Ki Yadu, as it is known, Bechinas Koach Yadeim, like it says in Job, the strength of their hands. Ki Ikar Koach Shel Bal Koach Hanal, because the main strength of the Master of Strength, Shemispal Tefillah now, that prays, like we were discussing, Ikar Tachlis, the main point, so that he should merit to all these aspects, in order that he should merit legalos, to reveal chidush olam ba'olam, the renewal, the newness of the world in the world, sheyedu, that they should know, v'yaminu, and that they should believe, kol be'olam, all the people in the world, ba'emes, in the truth, kimoshu, as it is, sha'olam mechudash, that the world is completely new, sha'ashem yizbach, that the Holy Blessed One, created the world after nothing. When there was absolutely nothing, God created the world. And through this faith that's brought into the world, Nimshach Hanigunanal, the melody that we discussed is drawn. Nimsa, so comes out, Sheikar hu legalos emunas chidush ha'olam, that the main thing is to reveal the faith that the world is new, which is an aspect of the first verse of the Torah, that God created, in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. The Cholzeh and all of this is an aspect of what it says, that God revealed to his people the strength of his deeds. So the strength, Shem Bechinas Koach, the strength, Asman Uvda de Beishis, strength in Hebrew, Koach, is 28. So those are the 28 letters of the first verse of Bereshis, the first verse of the Torah, Shem Achatches Osios, which are the 28 letters, Shebepask Bereshis Kedu, as it is known. Shebahem, because through these letters, Bara Hashem Yizbach Es Kol Abriya, God created the whole creation. The Elu Achatches Asvan, in these 28 letters, they are the aspect of the 28 segments, joints of the hand. See, the finger has 1, 2, 3, and the thumb only has 2. So altogether from both hands, there are 28 segments. So by the hands have 28, which is koach. So that's the koach in the hands. Through which the Holy Blessed One created the world. Moshe Kasuv, as it says in scriptures, Af Yodi Yosta Eretz, even my hand established the world, the Yemini Tibcha Shemayim, and my right hand supported the sky. Tibcha is really a language of a hand itself. And all of this, this is all an aspect of the revelation of the faith that the world is new, etc. Through which this faith, Nimshach Hanor Amash Kesagon, the river that waters the garden is drawn, Shubachinas Hakola now. This river is an aspect of the calling that we discussed, Tamachnia Akev Esav, which humbles the heels of Esav, the aspect that his hand, Jacob's hand, was holding on to the heel of Esav. Therefore, since all of this is the aspect of the hands, which is the aspect of Koach, the strength, which is the aspect of the 28 letters, etc. B'chinas Chavches Pirkin Yadayim, the aspect of the 28 segments of the hand, to be continued. Nanach Nachman Nachman.